I bought this container. It's a deionising bottle with resin inside, like a water softener. Apparently it's to stop you getting water spots on your car after cleaning it. I've just got to fit a couple of hose lock connectors each side, one there and one there. When you're putting the thread on, the thread tape, go this way round. That should be enough there. So when you screw it in, it doesn't come off. That was a bit too loose, so I'm going to put more tape on. That's enough. So what we've got to do is take the hose pipe connector off, fit that to the out, and then make a piece to go from the tap to the inlet. There's a piece of pipe. Push it right in. This one is a one-way valve. As this is an old piece of hose pipe, we need to flush it out. So you connect the non-return valve to the tap first. This is the non-return valve end. And then we'll just flush it out. Before we connect it to the deionising tank. Bit awkward with one hand, so this just goes on there like that, and then we're good to go. Just turn the water on and check for leaks. There's a little leak there, so oh, it's stopped now. Go and try it out. I'm going to wash my van with this new deioniser, but if you want a good wash wax for your car or van. Been using this for a while. This is very good. You can buy it from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. It's very good. Also, I bought this about a year ago. I was going to do a review at the time, but I thought I'll use it for a bit, see how it goes. It's quite good. It's got a soap tank on the back, but it's best to take the hose out if you're not using it, because it contaminates the water. Yeah, it's got a nice long hose on it, and you've got two nozzles, one there and one there. It's quite a powerful machine. This is the van I'm going to wash. I wash my son's car. That's for my snow foam. This is what I'm using for snow foam. This is quite good. It's expensive, but it's good. And this iron fallout for the wheels. I'll leave the links in the description. And there's all my other products. And that came with that. So it's cheaper to pour that into a small bottle. This is good. This is good. I use that occasionally. This is good. That's good. You can use it on wet tyres. I've got some of this for the tyres to make them black. That's a bottle I put the G-Tech ceramic sealant in. If you seal your car or truck with this, it lasts about a year. I ceramic coated the wheels with this. This is good. This has lasted a year or so. Makes all the dirt come off easy. And that's good for your dashboard and your door seals. And there's some panel wipe there. If you're using you need to wipe your wheels with this first before you put this on. Or if you put any sticky labels or phone holders in your car, use a small piece of this, but try it in a small area before you do it on the main area in case it damages it. When you're putting in the snow foam, put the water in first. With this, I've measured this out before, the G technique. There's no watermark there, you can just about see it. Then I'll fill the rest up to there with snow foam. This stuff's really thick. Like I said, it's expensive, but it's worth it. Just takes a while to go in. Just a bit more. I've used warm water on this, so just give it a shake a few times, then you're good. Before I switch the jet wash on, I'm going to bleed, get all the air out of the system for the deionising tank, because it has to fill up. Cut back in when it's done. This is the snow foam. As you can see, it's quite thick. As you can see, this is quite thick. Because the wheels have got ceramic coating on, the snow foam won't stick to the wheels, so it's doing its job. I'm going to put this on the van wheels. I've put a bit of water in there because it's too thick. It's hard to get out the bottle, but the plus side is it sticks to the wheel, unlike some of the cheaper ones. Best to leave it on for a few minutes to soak in. As you can see, it's like a gel. Without the water, it's even thicker than that. I've sprayed some of the iron fallout on the paintwork. I don't know if you can see it, but it's gone purple. You don't realise how much is on the vehicle from the brakes. The wheels are starting to turn purple as well. So look at the front one. You see on the door there, just about as purple as well. If you look up the wheel arch as well, there's purple up there as well. You don't realise how far it gets. As you can see, it's done a good job on the wheel. I've just let this car dry without levering it off before I wash it, just to try out the new deioniser, and there's no water spots. It's good. I can vouch for it. I've just let the van dry out. It's hard to see in the light, but there's no water spots. It's fine. I can vouch for the deioniser. Haven't washed it yet. We'll do so in a minute. I've just washed this side with the wash wax. I'm just going to rinse it off and leave it and not dry it. It's nearly dry now, no water spots. Dried it off with a cloth, nice and shiny. On the car now I'm using ceramic G-wash. It doesn't foam up like normal car wash. It leaves a good finish. I'll show you when I'm finished. The water just runs off. I don't know if you can see, but there's no water spots on there. It's almost dry now. I'm just going to give it another 5-10 more minutes, then I'll just wipe it dry.